So it looks like today the electors throughout the country have cast their votes, and Donald Trump has reached the 270 threshold, and he will be our next president. Now, there was a lot of talks leading up to this day about Donald Trump uh, not becoming president if what's called faithless electors would vote for someone else, and somehow we would have another president come January that's not Donald Trump. Well, that didn't happen, and I'm not surprised that it didn't happen. But I think that moving forward, the focus of progressive needs to be on the Democratic Party and reforming the Democrats, because right now President Obama wants to appoint Perez, his labor secretary, who is a supporter of the TPP, the Trans-Pacific Partnership, as the new head of the DNC. And that to me is a big no-no. The Democrats, they lost because people see them as corporate light, or the corporate light party. Like, there's just a lighter version of the Republican Party, and that's why you didn't see the same amount of enthusiasm for Hillary Clinton as people who were coming out for Bernie Sanders. And if the Democrats want to have any chance of being a political party in the United States, they need to fully embrace the Democratic, or not Democratic, but the Bernie Sanders wing of the Democratic Party. Like, you need to put in Keith Ellison, or, Tulsi Gabbard, or someone who is progressive and will actually fight for their principles and isn't a corporate sellout. Like, Perez should not be in that position as head of the DNC. Keith Ellison, who Bernie Sanders has, endorsed, he should be the person who should be in head of the DNC. I think Bernie Sanders should be in charge of the DNC, but I really think that the Democrats need to embrace progressive Bernie Sanders ideology, or whatever, moving forward. And the corporate Democrats like Hillary Clinton, President Obama, they need to just sit on the sidelines for the time being, unless they want to reform themselves and apologize for all their past mistakes. But even so, it's like, I feel that they have tainted the Democratic Party to a point where I feel like they should just go into retirement and play golf or do whatever. So it's unfortunate that Donald Trump will be our next president, but people still need to continue to fight for the progressive policies that Bernie Sanders movement sparked during this election cycle, because it's bigger than one election. This message that Bernie Sanders has espoused, is something that we need to push for, whether it's an election year or not. So that's all I have to say. Thanks for watching. Subscribe, like, comment. Have a nice day. Peace.